For centuries, Mystralia's inhabitants led happy, prosperous lives in the valley, ruled by mage kings. Individuals who exhibited the gift for spellcraft were raised by the royal family. Until the troll plague. Commoner, noble, none were spared. Not even the royal family. The crown was passed to a young, untrained mage. Aetius, first of his name. He dabbled in forbidden uses of the gift, which consumed him. The Mad King destroyed entire villages. He had to be stopped. Thus began the Age of the Marquis, where magic is forbidden. But once every decade, a child still is born with the gift.
How's it going, guys? John here from the Killer Bits, and today we are taking a look at Mages of Mystralia. Is that Mystralia? Mystralia? You can see it on screen there. But yeah, this is a new, almost top-down, almost hack and slash. I mean, the devs have pitched it as somewhere between, you know, Legend of Zelda meets Harry Potter, because the main gimmick, I'd almost say, for the game is you are a mage, and you can actually craft the spells you use. I mean, we will go into settings. I can show you the controls. Now, this is the PC version. It is coming to PS4 and Xbox One, but that's coming soon. The PC version came out yesterday, I think it is. But if you look on the gamepad there, on the X button, we have Media. We have Actus on the Y button, Creo on the B button, and Ego on the right trigger. Now, each of these is a specific type of spell. So the Medi is like a close range attack. Actus is the fireball type attack. Creo is a almost movement type spell, and Ego is a kind of protection type spell. But you can modify and adapt and things like that when you pick up runes. Now we will back out and I will show you the adventure. As you can see there, I've played about an hour and I'm 5% complete, so that gives you an idea of what the size of the game is like. And essentially all I've done is played one, maybe two areas of the game, defeated kind of the first level boss, which has given us a small upgrade to our health and our magic. And this is our main character. This is Zia, and she is a, typical kind of hero adventure. She's the chosen one, a new mage born every 10 years or 30 years or whatever it is, and she has the power. But she is a mage in training, so we have to teach her. And at the moment, all we have is these 4 basic spells. As I said, we've got Imedi, which is our attack. Actus, which is a fireball type spell. Creo, which is we can use for kind of movement, and Ego. And you can see here on the Actus type spell, this is all the augmentations. So we have one augmentation for it. We have a move, which basically turns it from, can we remove it? Yeah. we'll back out. I can show you. So this is Actus on its own. You basically leave a fireball, and it works like a mine, so you can actually use it offensively. You can click it, then get enemies to follow you when they run through it, or you can use it to light bonfires and camp lights and things like that. Now, adding the augmentation to it, move, you can probably guess what happens. It turns it into a fireball. Now, what I want to see... Oh, no, I hit the wrong button. Is if we can actually add that move to something else and what it actually does. So we want to... we'll replace, and then we can X to remove. Right, there we go. So let's see what happens... no. If we add it to... Creo? We'll try adding it to Creo. So we'll edit that. Now, can we add... No. I presume we can add it there. Let's see what this does. I haven't tried this, so let's see. There we go. It basically, whereas before, without it, it just did one ice spot on the ground. Now, as you'd imagine, you can use that ice to... go over lakes and water. I've only used it in the tutorial. In the entire first level, I only used the 3 spells: the attack, the Creo fireball, eventually once we got it, and the ego shield to protect myself from, well, being attacked. So I haven't actually used that yet, but I can see us maybe using that in next kind of area. But we will default back to well, we need to edit that one, we need to remove that, yes, back. We'll have our fireball again because I presume that's how it was set up, so yeah. Right, now you probably saw in that cutscene that starts the game, the kind of intro type thing. This is our village that we've grown up in. This is Greenleaf, and basically what happens is we become the chosen one, everyone gets scared, and we get booted out of the village. And we eventually get found by our mentor, who is up here somewhere, who teaches us we are, you know, the chosen one. We have to learn the ways of the Force, I mean, the ways of magic. And he basically puts us out on a mission to kind of, you know, protect the land. And where is Mentor? Mentor is stood up here. Across the bridge in the swamps is a way to the Rise. From there you can reach the Sky Temple. So the next mission we've got, I mean the first mission he gave us was to protect the woods, clear out the woods and the swamp. So we've now got to go to the Sky Temple to find a shard for the special mages meeting place called the Haven, which I can show you on the map. So this is the map. Obviously, this is where we have to go, the Sky Temple, and the Haven is down here. We can't teleport to it, but there is a teleporter there. Let's see. I'll actually just take you back to that. Also, this game was on Kickstarter, and unlike other kind of Kickstarter games, it was on Kickstarter 3-4 years ago, and it's eventually coming out. No, this was on Kickstarter 2 months ago. And I'm wondering if some of the names on these gravestones are actually Kickstarter backers, like Chris Daly Sr. Oh, more Chris Daly Seniors. Okay. We got the name. It says Mulas. So I've got a feeling, just by the way that some of them are, I think these may be Kickstarter backers. But, yeah. And eventually we may get into that graveyard and find out more. Also, she keeps putting her wand away because magic is illegal now. As I said, if you saw that opening cutscene, you will have seen that the world's been taken over by an evil mage, and magic's been, you know, banned, wanted. Terry Pratchett. No. Author of the treasonous book, Truth, Justice, Freedom, Reasonable Price, Love, and Hard-Boiled Eggs. We have enough. Wanting more is criminal. Okay. So, evidently, that's a little hint of kind of the type of humour in the game. At the moment, it's fairly light on the story. I've only played this shadow. I don't think this should be happening. Hello, Jeff. Zia, I know I shouldn't trust a mage, especially with this shadow in the sky. But I'm in a pinch, and I think you're the only one who can help me. What can I do for you? It's my wife's birthday soon. She wants a new cauldron, and she has her eyes set on a specific one. But the problem is we just don't have the soul beads for it. Could you lend me some? Well, I wouldn't mind helping make Sprinkles happy. Sprinkles. His wife's name's Sprinkles, okay? Did he marry a hooker? Or is it no, sorry, exotic dancer. How much do you need? About 75. Well, we've got 157, and it's fairly easy to get the soul beads, which is the currency in this game. When I can, come see me later. There we go. We've got an IOU, right? And I have actually done a side mission in the first level. There's like, you know, it's almost typical kind of RPG type thing. A merchant's lost a load of their stock, so we had to go and. I'll be able to open a shop again. I'm glad to hear it. Goblins tend to come back to their old lair, so watch out when you go through back in the woods again. Yeah. So there we go. Essentially, we've handed in the mission there. We collected a bunch of missing bags of wares, and we've just given it back to that person. So we've got 50 more back. So we're pretty much back to where we were. So I was going to show you Haven before we continue on with our mission. Right, I can actually show you a couple of easy enemies to beat up as well whilst we're doing this. So get the wand out again, and here we go. And as you'd imagine, that is our checkpoints. So essentially it saves where you are. They're dotted throughout the game fairly liberally, but you know, they're not every 5 minutes. So as I said, getting soul beads is fairly easy. You just smash pots. And the pots always return as well. Avoid these guys. Oh. One thing is the fireballs do automatically lock on. I mean, there is a bit of a kind of twin stick to it, so you can use, you know, point in the right direction. Hopefully the fireball goes in the right direction, but there is a little bit of lock on, so you don't have to be too precise with your aiming. Jackrabbits, they're fairly innocent unless you decide to hit them, and then they mutate into horrible creatures like so. Run away. I wonder if I can leave. No, as I said, they're fairly hostile. Let's just beat up at the jackrabbits. Yeah, they don't like it when you hit them. And as you see, they do a fair amount of damage when they gang up on you. But, I mean, they're actually more of a threat than the goblins. But we can pick up more health, and the blue diamond type things are the mana, as you'd imagine. Oh, more goblins. Oh, this is new. I've not seen a goblin on with exploding barrels. Okay. Let's... Plenty of health. This is the first time I've gone back through this area, so... Probably not an idea to... Oh! Okay, right. Avoid the fight. We could probably easily take him out, but... Better to err on the side of caution. And we'll just head back to Haven, because we can easily heal up there. And there we go. So each of the areas is reasonably short. The going through the kind of wood swamp type area, so certain parts get locked off, and it's normally by a big boulder dropping in behind you, and certain areas are already gated off. I think this is supposed to be a teleporter under here, but as you can see, it's got a big rock on it at the moment, so I presume that will, you know, be moved. And this is Haven, and as I said, it's fairly easy to heal, because drop 4... Well, we've only got 1. Okay, then well, we won't heal there then. I thought these were just... You could always use them. Never mind. I've not used them before, but there's going to be pots and that around here, so there'll probably be health. There we go. Yeah. Another checkpoint. Every mage is taught about eclipses during their training. I never thought I would see one. A mage needs to find her way home at any time. I'm here to help with you with that. Do you know what a portal stone does? No. Tell us. No, I don't. What is it? A portal stone permanently replaces the need for soul beads when using a teleportation anchor. So that's... What will it be? A portal stone is 75. Well, we won't do that just yet. We can come back anytime, yeah. And teleporters look kind of like this thing over here. This is how I got teleported into Haven. We can activate it. It's a teleportation anchor. Small fee. No, haven't activated anything yet, so yeah. So we yet to do that bit in the story, I suppose. I mean, talking about the story, apparently the writer of this is a Mr. Ed Greenwood, better known as the creator of Forgotten Realms, the D&D kind of storyline campaign type stuff. Obviously used in stuff like Baldur's Gate and that. What's Sinner have to say? This eclipse would scare good old Violet, if only she was still with us. So let's just beat up a few more crates, get some more coins and hearts. And I think this is classed as the Trials, which was locked off before. I presume it's still locked off. Hall of Trials, test your skills as a mage, chance to win a mage and prizes. It's closed, yeah. So we're still very, very early game. So a lot of stuff is still gated off. I mean, at the moment, all we've got is 1 rune to augment our basic spells. So we will continue on. We'll go to wherever we're supposed to go. What was it? The Sky Temple? Sky Temple, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's head back there. I think we need to go all the way back to the village because a part of the swamp got blocked off by a big rock. So I will get back there and rejoin you just as soon as I'm done. Okay, so here we are back again in the graveyard. You saw all this bit, and I think this is the way we need to go. This is the kind of the back door into the swamps and the Mystralia woods. And I think there was a way that was blocked off before. Inspect. Bridge is broken. This leads to the rise. Maybe you could get someone to fix it from Greenheath. Yes, so this is what we're supposed to do. Because that's what Mentor told us. So let's find someone to fix it. So I wonder if we can get the chippy to do that. No, we've spoken to you. No, we've spoken to the guard. Then again, you're fixing stuff. Can we... Carpenter? Yes, it's going to be him then. Thank you again for saving Rachel. It's only because of you that she's here with me today. It's only natural Vetus. So humble too. Whether you are a mage or not, we always consider you a friend. I only wish I could do more for you. Actually, you might be able to help me. The bridge to the rise is broken, but I need to get across. Oh, I could fix that. But that part of the woods can be very dangerous. I've seen moving trees there. Don't worry, Vitas, I took care of that. Did you? That's amazing. Let me gather my stuff and I'll get to the work on that bridge. So there we go. Right, now we should be able to get that way, presumably. Because it's going to activate straight away. So let's head back. And we can progress through the rise and to the Sky Temple. And I can kind of give you my first impressions about the game. At the moment, it seems pleasant enough. I can definitely see where the devs are coming from with the whole idea of it somewhere between Zelda and Harry Potter. Obviously, the big thing about it is the crafting your own spells. Say thank you. Bridge repaired. Back to work for me. Yeah. Oh. Evil bunnies! Right. I think that way. More evil bunnies! We can't hit the bat things, but we can use our fireball to get them. So yeah, that's blocked off at the moment. I don't think we can get that torch behind it either. No, it's blocking it completely. Right, so let's just head in this direction. Okay, it was just a very small area. The rise! So it looks like a ruined temple. It'd be interesting to know whether we get any more runes we can augment with. And this looks almost puzzly. So that is one element to the game. There's some very light puzzling, you know, basically switching torches and things like that to open pathways. Strange man, you have a wand. Are you a mage? Yes. I knew it. Should we have not told him that? As I said, it is illegal to use magic. Oh. Probably take out the javelin guys first then. Health. Beat you up. Right. He went in this direction. Let's chase after him. Can you control fire? No. I don't trust you. Inspect. I wonder how I can open this door. We're probably going to need something. It's blue, so I thought maybe ice magic of some sort. No. We can smash our way through these though. Easy enough. Avoid the jackrabbits. So at the moment, I'm reasonably impressed. It is, or can we use a fireball on that? Yes, we can. There we go. I think these are time things. Where's the next torch? Oh, that's a key. Okay, this is a... Oh. How do we get that then? Okay, I reckon this must be a new spell or something. We can push the thing around those holes. That would kind of make sense. And I think I saw that in the trailer. So let's open the box. Right, make attachment behavior turned right. So as I said, I think this is... If we go to Actus, we'll edit this. And I presume we can put that there. Okay, so that's augmented that. Let's try it. No, we're going back. And why is it not working? Edit. Use augment on focus at a center spell 2. Okay. Is that going to work then? Yes. Okay, right, let me... And... Fireball! There we go. So, as I said, there's some very, very light puzzling. Teach you a new skill to help you, since you won't need a spell like this all the time. From now on, you'll be able to create more than one spell of the same type. That does sound useful. The person talking to me at the moment is my spell book, which I found in the woods. That does sound useful. Thank you. I wish Mentor would teach me skills like this. Create multiple spells of each type in your spell book. Okay, so we can quick toggle Actus 1. Oh right, so we can rename stuff, I know that much, so let's do that. So that is with the tourney one, so let's edit and we can rename. And right fireball? We'll call that. Yeah. Back out, and then we can do another one. Create spell, and we don't need that. We just want the move. We'll keep that there then. Yep, that works. And we might as well edit that and just call it fireball. Ball. There we go. So there we go, and we should be able to press Y, right fire, fireball. All right, cool. So we actually can do that kind of thing. Right, what else is there? Inspect. Wanted, Revik. Physically built like a brick outhouse. Be aware of his unusual intelligence and quick wit. Same thing again. Okay. Oh. There we go. So the combat is fairly basic. I mean, as I said, I have fought a boss. And before I fought the boss, there was a sub-boss. What's in here? This is obviously something. Oh, it's a bouncing chest. What's in there? More loot. 30 soul beads. Okay. And that's it. That's all there is here. So it's just a small hidden area. So, my opinions, as I said, it is still very early days. I've literally done only 2 augmentations to my spells. Oh, we're going to be able to open up this, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, lots of guards. Hide this wand. Wahahaha. What news, traveller? Seen any mages? What does a mage look like? Beard and robes. Old man with staff. Spells that go boom. Are you from the castle? We are. We're on our way back there with the Councillor of Mystralia. We have just been on an expedition. We are up exploring in the mountains in search of new loads of metal ore. Metallic ore. Iron, copper, crystals. Shh. We didn't find any place to mine. We saw a monster. So that's our next boss then. A lizard with a tail and all. But a giant one. Chased us. I think it wanted to eat us. Enough time is short and I'm in a hurry. We leave now. So clearly that's our next boss. We're fighting a giant lizard. But I got off track, didn't I? I was going to talk about what I thought. At the moment, it's fairly reasonable. I mean, it's not a hugely expensive game. I think it's like $25, just under £20. I presume we can use a fireball. We can use that one. Yep. And has that done everything? The clock stopped ticking. Activate. Care for a hint. We have everything suggested to complete this challenge. Okay. No. Come again. Did I complete the challenge? The clock stopped ticking and I did everything. Who are you? Travelling Merchant George. This way used to be safe, but there are lots of goblins around, this time around. Not going to beat up the jackrabbit. Unless it... it's probably supposed to open that door. Did it open this door? No. Anyway, my thoughts on the game. It's not bad. It's... there was a goblin. Yes, there's a goblin. The combat's a little easy. I mean, it's not particularly challenging. It does kind of remind me of, you know, early kind of Zelda games. Puzzling's fairly light. I want that blue shiny flower. We can give that back to somebody at Haven and give ourselves a small bonus. Oh. As you see, fireballs lock on, but they don't lock onto the... Oh! War... No. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll avoid that. But at the moment, I'm not having too bad a time with it. It's fairly enjoyable. Nothing particularly stand out about it. It's all fairly pleasant. I mean, mechanically, it plays nicely. I've not had any major issues or anything. To me, there's nothing particularly innovative here. Yep. But you will... Oh, this looks like an area we can use our ice thing on. We can activate that. Teleport for 10. Well, I suppose that will take us back to Haven. We won't do that. No. Not now. So teleporting has a cost involved. We can't get up there yet. This is definitely going to be using the ice thing. I mean, I can show you that. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to get beaten up with slime. Is that worth it? Probably not. What's on the gravestone? Inspect, there we go. Here lies Tumbler, the terror art to trolls. Okay. So, like I said, you can kind of see where their humour is at. Okay, well, let's work our way back across the lake. No, wrong button, that one. Oh. Obviously, the ice does dissipate. I mean, the only bug I have got, you know, bugbear I've got with it is the controls aren't too bad. It's just the kind of the point in the right direction. It's not, you know, completely smooth, but it's not too bad. You can live with it. But this has kind of been a quick first look at Mages of Mystralia. It's out now on PC and is going to be coming to Xbox One and PS4 at some point in the future. I don't think they've got a specific date. Ooh, we can go this way and it's all dark and scary. Ooh. You shouldn't go that way. It's dangerous. Can we beat these guys up easy enough? No, we die. They're a lot tougher than we are. So let's continue, yes. There we go. We spawn back at the lamppost. So yeah, I'm reasonably impressed. As I say, it's nothing particularly special, but it's not a bad game. But if you want to find out more information, as always, I will leave a link in the description below so you can check it out for yourself. And if you enjoyed this quick first impressions, hit that like button, maybe get in touch with us in the comments below or on any of the social medias over at the Kilobits. And until next time, bye!